back to Amazement Square anywhere. I'm Miss Anne, and I've been exploring Shipwreck Cove here at the museum. I was just about to take a break and read some stories. Would you like to come with me? Let's find a place we can sit. Oh, here's a good spot. Who are you?
Oh, hello. I'm a mermaid. My name is Pearl.
Well, hi, Miss Pearl. My name is Miss Anne. Is it okay if I sit here on the beach with you?
Of course.
Thank you. I was just about to read some stories to our friends at home. Would you like to help me?
I'd love to help you. What stories do you have?
Well, today, since we're at the beach, I have 2 books about fish.
Ooh.
The first one I was going to read is called The Rainbow Fish by Marcus Pfister.
That's my favorite book. Can I read that one?
I would love that. Here you go.
The Rainbow Fish by Marcus Pfister. A long way out in the deep blue sea, there lived a fish. Not just an ordinary fish, but the most beautiful fish in the entire ocean. His scales were every shade of blue and green and purple, with sparkly silver scales among them. The other fish were amazed by his beauty. They called him Rainbow Fish. "Come on, Rainbow Fish," they called out. "Come play with us." But the Rainbow Fish would just glide past, proud and silent, letting his scales shimmer. One day, a little blue fish followed after him. "Rainbow Fish," he called, "wait for me. Please give me one of your shiny scales. They are so wonderful, and you have so many." "You want me to give you one of my special scales? Who do you think you are?" cried the Rainbow Fish. "Get away from me." Shocked, the little blue fish swam away. He was so upset, he told all his friends what had happened. From then on, no one would have anything to do with the Rainbow Fish. They turned away when he swam by. What good were these dazzling, shimmering scales when no one was there to admire them? Now he was the loneliest fish in the entire ocean. One day, he poured out his troubles to the starfish. "I really am beautiful. Why doesn't anyone like me?" "I can't answer that for you," said the starfish. "But if you go beyond the coral reef to the deep cave where you can find the wise octopus, maybe she can help you." Ooh, I know lots of wise octopus.
I'm sure you do.
Octopi? Yeah. The Rainbow Fish found the cave. It was very dark inside and he couldn't see anything. Then, suddenly, 2 eyes caught him in their glare, and the octopus emerged from the darkness. Ooh, it's scary. "I have been waiting for you," said the octopus with a deep voice. Oh, I should go deeper. "The waves have told me your story. This is my advice. Give a glittering scale to each of the other fish. You will no longer be the most beautiful fish in the sea, but you will discover how to be happy." "I can't," the Rainbow Fish started to say, but the octopus had already disappeared into the dark cloud of ink. "Give away my scales, my beautiful shiny scales. Never! How could I ever be happy without them?" Suddenly, he felt a light touch of a fin. The little blue fish was back. "Rainbow Fish, please don't be angry. I just want one little scale." The Rainbow Fish wavered. "Only one very small shimmery scale," he thought. "Maybe I wouldn't miss just one." Carefully, the Rainbow Fish pulled out the smallest scale and gave it to the little fish. "Thank you, thank you, thank you very much," the little blue fish playfully said as he tucked the shiny scale in among all his other blue scales. "I'd rather be A rather peculiar feeling came over the rainbow fish. For a very long time, he watched the little blue fish swim back and forth with his new scale. The little blue fish whizzed through the ocean with his scale flashing. So it didn't take long before the rainbow fish was surrounded by the other fish. Everyone wanted a glittery scale. The rainbow fish shared his scales left and right. And the more he gave away, the more delighted he became. When the water around him filled with glimmering scales as he left, as the water around him filled with glimmering scales as he last felt at home among the other fish. Finally, the rainbow fish had only one shiny scale left. His most prized possessions have been given away, yet he was very happy. "Come on, rainbow fish," they called. "Come on, play with us." "Here I come," said the rainbow fish. And happy as a splash, he swam off to join his friends. The end.
Wow, that really had a happy ending.
That was so nice of him to give out all of his scales to his friends, all but one.
All but one. And then everybody had one.
Yeah.
I like that.
And they all felt beautiful and special.
So he had a problem and he figured out a way to solve it.
Yeah.
I think the fish in my book has a problem he needs to solve also.
Oh.
My book is called The Pout Fish in the Big, Big Dark.
Ooh.
And it was written by Deborah Deason, and the pictures were drawn by Dan Hanna. Have you ever seen fish that look like these?
Oh, yes. I've seen many that look like that.
Have you?
Don't know if I recognize that one, though, so I'm interested.
I bet there's some places in the ocean even you have never been, that there might be fish that no one's ever
For
seen.
sure, the ocean is very large.
It is. So here's my book, The Pout Fish in the Big, Big Dark. A doozy of a drowsy made Miss Clam yawn. Then a big current whooshed and her pearl was gone. Mr. Fish swam forth. "Miss Clam, don't weep. I'll find your pearl, that's a promise I'll keep." He swooped through the water, swishing close to the sand, and he eyed every inch on the busy bottom land. He found a mucky marble where he thought the pearl might be. Then a hidden voice whispered, "It's further out to sea." So he swam a little deeper where the light grew dimmer. As his heart fluttered, Mr. Fish grew grimmer. "I'm fast as a sailfish, I'm strong as a shark, I'm smart as a dolphin, but I'm scared of the dark." He kept on searching all along the ocean floor, through a reef, through a wreck, swimming far from the shore. Mr. Fish felt a pout poach on his hope. Then a whisper from before said, "It's down beyond the slope." So he swam a little deeper where the light grew dimmer and his heart fluttered. Mr. Fish grew grimmer. "I'm fast as a sailfish, I'm strong as a shark, I'm smart as a dolphin, but I'm scared of the dark." A whirl of wriggly worms made a search team swirl, and they helped with the hunt for the yawn-gone pearl. But nothing was discovered. Mr. Fish felt despair. Then that voice whispered softly, "In the trench, check there." So he swam a little deeper where the light grew dimmer and his heart fluttered. Mr. Fish grew grimmer. "I'm fast as a sailfish, I'm strong as a shark, I'm smart as a dolphin, but I'm scared of the dark. I won't keep swimming in this heap deep black. I know I made a promise, but this fish is heading back." Then a whisper, now familiar, whisked away his dread. "You can do it, Mr. Fish," her sweet voice said. Though there wasn't any light, not the smallest slim glimmer, Mr. Fish felt braver, cheered on by Miss Shimmer. "Two are faster than a sailfish, two are stronger than a shark, two are smarter than a dolphin, two are bigger than the dark." So they swam down together, holding fin to fin, when suddenly, amazingly, light shone in. Mr. Fish said, "Yes!" Miss Shimmer shouted, "Yay! There's Miss Clam's pearl! Hooray! Hooray! They smooched Mr. Lantern. Then they smiled as they swam, weaving back through the water to a happy Miss Clam. The whole gang gathered, feeling glorious and proud, and they swam in a circle as they sang out loud. The ocean is wide and the ocean is deep, but friends help friends. That's a promise we'll keep. We are bigger, yes, bigger, always big, big, bigger than the dark. The end.
Oh.
There were a lot of fish in both of these stories.
Yeah.
And I was wondering if we could challenge our friends at home to make their own fish.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
Let me move our books out of the way and show you what I have, because I was out walking on the beach and I found a lot of stuff.
Oh, wow.
Some of it's seashells, but there's other stuff in here. This old piece of foil, I thought maybe we could make shiny fins out of it, or shiny
That's a great
scales.
idea.
And I found some deep cleaners
Very cool.
and these. Have you ever seen these before?
Yes, I've seen those all over the ocean.
Why would they be in the ocean?
I don't know. Maybe people think it's a trash can.
I don't think that's right. How about if we challenge our friends, instead of throwing these in the trash, where they might end up in the ocean, let's use these to make fish.
That's a great idea.
Which one would you like?
Ooh, I'll use this one.
Okay, I think I'm going to use this stubby one. And I have these other things. You have these. Have you ever seen anything like these before?
Goodness, they look like really smooth shells to me.
They do sort of look like smooth shells, but these are the bottoms of old Easter eggs that I still had laying around.
Wow.
And I thought maybe they could be fish eyeballs. What do you think?
I love it. That's a great idea.
And I have some markers that we can draw on them. And I have some cups. There's another egg. And let's see what else. Oh, I brought all these pieces of pretty paper.
Ooh,
They were left over from birthday packages once upon a time, I think.
they would make some great fins.
And if people don't have paper at home with pretty colors, most people have old magazines, and look at all the pretty colors in the magazine that we could cut little pieces
Wow.
to make our scales if we wanted. So that's a few ideas. And I have two kinds of tape and scissors. Have you ever used scissors before?
They're very dangerous. I always have my parents help me use them.
Well, if you're sitting still, it's not so bad. Sit still and be very careful with them, and you can cut the paper.
Ooh.
Which one would you like?
Here, I'll take the pink and you
Okay.
take the green.
Hey, mine matches my shirt.
Perfect.
Yours matches your tail.
It does.
Very cool. All right, I'm going to make my fish. Do you think there's a wrong way to do this?
No.
I think no matter what we do, it'll turn into a very nice fish.
Yeah, all like I said, fish have all different types of scales. They're in a million different colors in the ocean. They all have different types of fins.
I think it'd be perfectly cool if people just invent their own fish too.
Ooh, I'm sure that there's about 100 more fish that I don't even know about that exist in the ocean.
Wow,
Maybe even more.
that's a lot of fish. I'm gonna make these big eyeballs on my fish.
Ooh,
do you
that's a
think?
good idea. Oh, he looks funny. He looks like he's very shocked.
He looks like he has a big head and then he gets really skinny at his tail end.
I like that.
Do you think all fish have tails?
Most fish have tails, but not all fish have tails.
Okay, well I'm gonna make my fish have a tail. I'm also gonna draw on these little eggs to make his eyes look a little bit different.
I'm making fins out of this magazine.
That's a good idea.
Do you have a favorite color?
My favorite color is blue. I think that's probably why I picked these blue eggs to make the eyes.
I like it.
And I'm gonna give some marks over top of his eyes like this, just for fun.
Ooh.
Let's see.
Kind of looks like, what do you guys call them that fly in the sky?
Oh, birds!
Yeah,
He does look like
looks like a bird.
you could call him birdfish. if you want.
That's a great idea.
I'm going to take this paper and And I'm going to just cut out some fin shapes. What do you think? Those look not, they're not fins, those look like scales. I meant to say scales. I get ocean terms mixed up.
That's okay. Sometimes I get land people terms mixed up. Like, why do you drive on the parkway but park in the driveway? It's very confusing to me.
That's confusing to people too. Alright, I'm going to put some scales in here.
I'm using the Easter eggs as eyes as well.
That's a good idea. Oh my goodness, I like your fish.
He looks funny. I'm gonna give him a pretty tail.
I think mine needs a tail too. Oh, I'm going to use a piece of magazine. I'm going to make some fins and a tail.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Wow, here's a really dark one. These will show up really well.
Oh, look at that animal that's on the page.
Oh, that's definitely not an ocean.
That would be funny if you saw him swimming.
That would be.
Maybe dangerous.
His hair would get all wet.
Yeah.
Does it matter when your hair gets wet?
Oh no, it dries fairly quickly.
That's cool.
But I have to be careful because I have to brush it and I have to keep good hygiene. But it really hurts sometimes because your hair gets tangly when you're swimming in the ocean so fast.
That's true. So do you ever lose your pearls like the clam in my book lost her pearl?
Oh yes. See, I have lots of pearls to keep track of too.
That's true.
And sometimes I just find some and I add it to my necklace.
Do you ever find clams like Miss Clam who lost her pearl and you give some back to her?
Oh yeah, clams are fun to find. I love them. Sometimes we make a game out of that. Oh, with my friends.
Like
And
go find the pearl or go find the clam?
go find the pearl and then go ask the clam.
Ah. Hey clam, is this your pearl?
They're really good making pearls.
I bet the clams are probably really good at playing hide and seek too because they can hide things inside.
They really are. Clams and dolphins are really good at playing hide and seek. Dolphins are so playful.
One time when I was at the beach, I got to swim with a dolphin.
Here's my fish.
I like your fish. I like the way your fish is clear and you can see right through it.
Yeah, he would be cool if he had like a light bulb inside. It could be like a night light.
That would be cool. Hey, have you ever seen those kind of fish that have something that kind of sticks on their back and hangs in front of their mouth like that?
Oh yeah.
That sort of like that?
They're funny. They have their own little night light.
Yeah,
They
like
must be
that.
afraid of the dark.
Maybe they are afraid of the dark. I'm not sure if I want this fish to be that kind of fish or not, but
That would be cool.
here
Maybe
he
my
is swimming.
fish would be like
You want to
that.
swim over me?
Hello.
I like the way your body's clear. I can see right through you. It makes it like camouflage.
Hey, what do you call a fish with no eyes?
I don't know. What do you call a fish with no eyes?
A
That's funny. Well, I hope that you take our challenge today and you make some fish at your house too. And if you do, we really would like it if you could send us your fish. Take a picture and send it to us because we would really like to see other fish too besides just our own.
Oh yes, I'd love to see your fish.
So thanks for joining us today at Amazement Square Anywhere. And make sure you come back and see us again, okay?